After the prototyping and the characterization and model stages, the final optimal surface texture is defined for the customer's use case. The production of the final optimized seals can begin. Rubber material is selected according to the customer material requirements. It is prepared and mixed according to industrial standards. It is then pre-cut to prepare it for mass production. The material passes a range of characterization tests in the laboratory to verify and validate that its mechanical requirements are met. It also allows the precise measurements of the rubber material characteristics. With the selection of the definitive surface model, the production mold can be manufactured. The process is similar to the manufacturing of the prototype mold. It is precisely manufactured, finished, and quality inspected to verify that all requirements are met. The mold is also pre-tested at the mold-making production unit to ensure that it is ready for mass production and that the produced seals from the mold checks all needed requirements for the customer's use case. ORB Stampy team gives the possibilities to remove the part manually or automatically, 100%. In case that brush and air system cannot remove the part from the mold, there's the possibility of a robot or Cartesian usage. This will give to the customer the advantage of a production of 24 hours a day without the constant presence of the operator, avoiding extra costs. The production mold can now be laser engraved with the definitive and optimum surface texture selected. The laser machine is equipped with the new patent La Paletta, an innovative tool that allows to calibrate better the optical and the mechanical system. The process is similar to the manufacturing of the prototype mold. The DDDR texture is precisely laser engraved and afterwards quality inspected to verify that the engraved surface texture matches perfectly the design DDDR texture selected. Again, we can achieve the stability of the roughness and handle the recasted crowns. The production mold is prepared by applying the mold coating defined in the prototyping stage that will help the seal release. The production mold is set up in the press and operational conditions are checked to meet the molding optimal conditions. The prepared rubber material is cut and weighed to be available and ready for mass production. The production mold is set up in the press and operational conditions are checked to meet the molding optimal conditions. The mass production of optimized seals can begin. The release of seals is eased by the application of compressed air. Deflashing are important stages for all types of molded parts. The excess rubber, either flash or burrs, can be removed by trimming or blasting. At the finishing stage, workers receive the molded parts in order to deflash, clean, inspect, and finish the parts prior to final inspections. The worker implements the finishing method based on the predefined option according to the customer requirements. During trimming, each individual seal is carefully inspected for its perfection. Excess rubber is carefully removed by trim tools. Trimming is mainly implemented for parts finishing of small to medium-scale production series, whereas mechanical separation and cryogenic blasting are effective solutions mainly at mass production. Finally, the seals are quality checked to verify that the microtexture has been successfully applied and that their physical characteristics meet their requirements. Using a variety of optical and mechanical testing and measuring instruments, the inspector performs measurements to ensure that all parts are carefully tested and documented. He measures every dimension requirement against the original specifications as indicated at the part's drawing, verifying that all the required specifications are fully met and are in line with the strictest industry standards. The seals are now ready to be packaged and delivered to the customer. Packaging and labeling are the last station at the factory before the parts leave to their next destination. Each item is individually packed in a sealed and labeled bag. The labels are barcoded for traceability and tracking. Each label documents order information and manufacturing information. Following those stages, the MouldTex Consortium is able to answer mass production demands for innovative textured seals.